Welcome back to Green Juice Saturday, where we are going to juice and see how well this juicer truly works. So this juicer is from Kndko. They did send it to me to give you some feedback, and I am just juicing some cucumbers, some apples, some spinach for a nice green power packed juice on this beautiful Valentine's Day day. So a couple things about this, you do have to cut your fruits and veggies to fit through this little small hole up here. And if you overfill it, it will jam, but that's pretty standard. This juicer is unable to juice anything like sugarcane, bananas, mangoes. Those are too fibrous of a fruit, so they're not going to juice. So you can't just juice everything. But thankfully you can juice spinach, because I love spinach and it's so good for you. But you can see here, we've got our little apple coming out over here, and it does say to go back and forth. Right now, I have it set to the hard vegetable option. There's a hard fruit, a mixed juice, soft fruit, soft veggie, and rev. This actually has a lot of other options than most juicers. Most juicers is an on-off and a pulse button. So just kind of keeping that like in the back of your mind, like this does have a lot of other options. I also really like the fact that this big cup over here, you've got a bigger, they're a little bit bigger. I want to say they're bigger than some of the other juicers I've tried, which I like that because I don't like to have to empty it often. And when I juice, I do like a lot of juices. I usually juice every single fruit and vegetable that I got at the store. I do 4 different kinds. I freeze them so that I don't have to wash this bad boy over and over. One thing about this one that I do want to show you that it is different from some other ones. Let me just pause on this for a minute. When this is open, it will not juice. So it does have to be fully closed for you to juice. You're just going to pop this on. I'm going to click hard fruit and then click on. I may have touched too many buttons. Yeah, touched too many buttons. It's very sensitive, okay? When I first started it, I was like, why is this thing not working? And I think it's because I didn't have something in the system set up properly for it to work. It does recommend going back and forth and not overfilling. Now this is a slow juicer, and these ones are supposed to extract more juice from the actual vegetables and fruit that you are juicing. This brand did send this to me to give you my feedback, and this is probably my 4th juicer that I have tried. And usually I use my favorite one every single time. But this is the first time I've been using this one. So far, everything, I may have just overfilled it a little bit with this spinach popper. So far, everything is going well. If you're wondering what's in my juice, it's going to be a bag of spinach, some green apple, some cucumber. We're going to pop in a little bit of ginger, and then a little cinnamon sprinkled on top. Deliciousness, going to be a great skin and overall just vitamin, mineral, nutrient, and immune little booster.